Country Festival?
Well, I wish I'd had little windscreen wipers on my glasses, put it that way. It was very wet.
I think kudos to all of those people who stood out there today and watched you and cheered you on.
I mean, they could have been forgiven for seeking shelter as far away as possible from us, but no, they stuck it out, which I guess is a good sign. Horrible.
Oh, always putting yourself down so much when everybody thinks you're so magnificent. You're
it's all about,
very modest person.
It's all about how you perceive it. Sometimes the audience don't react and you think you've had a bad gig, and then people come to you after and say, you know, that was amazing, I loved it, and you don't really know until you get that. But, you know, we're not the kind of band to go out there and just sort of, and the audience go, and we kind of stand there and play so they listen, and you don't get that sense of feedback you get from a heavier band. So, particularly at a festival like this, we went on after Dillinger, and you know, the boys were going mad for them and moshing. But
did you enjoy it?
I actually did, yeah. I kind of
I'm going to beat you to death for making me play download, you bastard! You bastard!
Colin, what's the opposite of the Oscars? You get raspberries, don't you?
Yeah.
That's a raspberry winning performance, that. That's convincing as Sandra Bullock in, well, anything in fact.
But you enjoyed it?
I quite enjoyed it, yeah. What, Colin beating me up?
What are you doing?
I'm being attacked by a plant now. No, it was alright. I kind of... it's one of those things where it was pissing down with rain and you just have to go out there and make the best of it. And sometimes when you do that, you just relax and enjoy it. Because your expectations are a little bit more humble. It was fun. I mean, I wish the weather was nicer, but so be it. It is an English festival after all.
And you had to get up pretty early to get here this morning. You've had quite a busy couple of days.
My alarm was set for 4 AM UK time.
Ouch. Where did you travel in from?
Well, yesterday we did the Greenfield Festival in Switzerland, near Zurich. And yeah, so it was, it's been a long 24 hours.
So the next time we're probably going to see you guys play is going to be the Royal Albert Hall. Are you looking forward to that one?
That's going to be the next English show. Yeah, a lot. We've got a lot of work to do before that because we're rehearsing a whole bunch of songs we have not played for many years. Either some we haven't done at all, is it correct? No, we've done them all, but certainly not we've never done it with Gavin anyway, so a whole bunch of shows from really early in the band's career which we've got to rehearse up. So there's a lot of work to do, but it's going to be a special night, I think.
You're not going to give away any secrets, are you?
No.
Damn you.
We're going to try stuff and some of it might not feel right, you know, and
yeah.
So I don't want to say we're going to do that song and then we decide we're not going to do it, but we'll definitely be doing at least a good 45 minutes to an hour of material that people won't have heard us play since the days of our previous drummer, Chris Maven. So trying to make it something really special, really different.
Lass will be doing some new visuals for you and things.
No, because we never. I think the thing is to try and make it as close to how it would have been at the time when we were doing it.
Right.
We didn't meet Lass until later on. So, in fact, this part of the show is just going to be played mostly by the four-piece band before Wes came along. So it'll kind of revert to a four-piece, which is how it was for years before In Absentia and before Wes came along, before Gavin joined the band. So try and make it feel as close to how it was in those days, you know.
So how long is the show going to be in total?
At the moment it's like 3 hours something, 3 hours 10 minutes. It's long. But you know, as I said, I don't want to promise it because we may end up dropping a couple of things that don't pay alright.
I'm getting excited, I have to admit.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a bit scary for us because we're just literally going to rehearse it and then go and play the songs. The first time we'll do it will be in New York,
Yeah.
the Radio City, and then the second and last time will be in the Albert Hall.
Which is a phenomenal venue. What was the reason behind choosing it?
Well, I think it's one of those venues that everyone has heard of. Your mum's heard of it, your auntie's heard of it. It's just such a legendary, and it's beautiful, and it sounds good, and it's in a nice part of town, and it has a certain kudos. I think people would come to a show like that wouldn't normally come to a show at the, Astoria or Forum or whatever. They would make an exception to come and see a band at the Albert Hall.
Definitely.
My mum and dad are going to come, so.
Nice, we get to meet your folks.
You will, because they'll have a box. Yeah, you can meet them. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right.
And we'll see you in October.
Well, thank you.